as promised, this is part 2 of this lesson on perimeter and area. And let's put into practice what we just talked about with our formulas. So we're going to start with, let's just start with perimeter because that's what we talked about earlier. So perimeter is where you're imagining you're putting a fence around the entire rectangle and you're trying to find the distance all the way around. You're not trying to find the space inside. Okay, so you know that it is width plus length plus length, or width plus length times 2. You just double it, right? Because you've got two sets. You've got this set right here of 5 and 10, and on the other side you have another set of 10 and 5, right? So if you can find out these two added together and you multiply it by 2, you double it, then you've actually found the length all the way around. Okay, so in this case, if I'm just going to do the shortcut one, I would do 5, because that's my width. Width is always the shortest side, plus the length, which is 10. So that gives me 15 times 2 is 30 inches. So my perimeter is going to be 30 inches. And then if I'm doing area, area is super easy. It's just width times length, isn't it? So width times length would be, the width is 5, the length is 10. 5 times 10 is 50. Now be careful. What am I supposed to put at the end of my inches? Think about it for a second. What am I missing? That's right. I need to put the little 2 so that I'm reminding myself that this is actually the space inside that is calculated in squares. Okay, so that's what the area is of that rectangle. Now let's do it for this one. This is a square. Now you're thinking, well, wait a minute, why are they not telling me what the length is? Well, they're not telling you what the length is because you know what the length is because this is a square and all four sides are the same. So I know that this is 4 yards and this is 4 yards and this is 4 yards. So I can still use the same rule for area and perimeter. So let's do perimeter first. Perimeter, I'm going to use the shortcut, is width times length times 2. So the width and the length doesn't really matter which way, sorry, plus, not times, width plus 4 plus 4 is 8, times 2 is 16 yards. Don't forget your unit of measurement. And then for area, my formula is width times length, and in this case they're the same, right? So it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to do 4 times 4 is 16 yards. Do you remember what I'm missing here? Yeah, I need to have my symbol for 4 squares. Okay, isn't this cool? Look at this. So the perimeter is the same answer for the area. That's really cool. Okay, so that's part 2, and you can hang on for part 3.